Welcome back. Welcome back to the Kovacs Report. We've got some huge Ultimate Endgame news. We have a preview of issue number 1, the first part of the 5-issue miniseries that is going to end the Ultimate Universe for good. Wink, wink, Marvel. For good. Yes, wink, wink again, Marvel. But who knows? Who knows what's happening to the Ultimate Universe? I don't. But we do know that we have a preview here, and we have some covers to show too. And not just the usual covers, we have some of these sketch variants, artists that are actually drawing some blank covers inserted into the blind bags, which are now becoming commonplace throughout the world of comics. Now, before I get into it, there are going to be loads of spoilers, so please be aware. Don't watch, don't look if you don't want it spoiled. Like the video if you can, and please do hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to build an honest opinion channel here, and I need your help to do it. So what should we do first? I think we should look at the covers. Let's get excited by looking at some lovely art. So like I say, the blind bag thing has been erupting across every publisher. It is selling so many units. They're rubbing their hands together. But is it generating any new readers? I don't know. Is it just a collector fad? We will see. But do you know what? We're getting some cool stuff, right? We are getting some nice new covers. But these sketch covers are even cooler because they are hand-drawn. There's only a few of them, and they'll be inserted into those blind bags. And some lucky collectors out there will get them. No doubt there'll be flips on eBay, a few of them, for a huge amount of money. But if you're collecting and you get one, well, congratulations. So let's start this up from number 1. Number 1 is Mark Bagley doing a Spider-Peter, which is quite nice. I like it. So these are examples. I'm sure there's plenty more. From what I've read, there will be plenty more. But these are just some examples of what to expect. Peach Momoko, of course, with a little X-Men sketch there, looking very, very cool. Very, very cool. I do like Peach Momoko's art. I really do. Oh, I do like this. Aaron Kuda, we got a Cap. Look at Cap. He looks cool there. I like how he's done that sort of highlight lighting across his chest. Looks very, very cool. What do we got here? Is that the Wasp? Yes. Oh, Lionel Francis, one of my favourite artists. I love his work. I love his work. Phil Noto, always good to see. I do like his style. Sometimes it falls a little flat, but all in all, I love it. I really do enjoy it a lot. What else we got? Oh, we got a Black Panther by Todd Newick. Looking very, very angry. Very angry indeed. These aren't just like sort of quick sketches. They're really nice, fully formed sketches, actually. Another Peach Momoko there. I do like that one. I like the purple. What else we got? Oh, we got Thor by Ron Lim. That'd be a nice one to get. He's looking like he's about to lay down some smack on someone. Oh, we got Iron Lad looking at Pepe Larraz. Now, Pepe Larraz is really going great guns at the moment. He is doing a ton of great work. I wouldn't mind that one in my my blind bag if I get any. I haven't decided yet. I don't know. And then we're into the normal covers now. So this is Chip Zdarsky, I guess. I'm sure you've seen these. We've got a Scotty Young cover, always fun. $20, says the maker ain't even in there. You think it's a hoax? Yup. Like that one kid that floated around for a day. Balloon Boy, that's the one. He's totally balloon boying us. Okay, I didn't find that funny, but you might. It looks cool. It looks cool at least, right? And then we got the sort of movie poster homage, all the team assembled there. And we have, I don't know who's done this one, but it looks kind of cool. Very 90s looking style. America there. Is that America Chavez? I think it is, yeah. I think that's Doom in the front looking very, very pissed off. Well, he's got a lot going on at the moment in the book. Spidey and Wolvie. Oh, that's old Panacean, always a favourite. Peach Momoko cover. Yeah, there's so many covers. I'm not sure who's done this one, but it is gorgeous. I love this cover. I love how stylized the face is. I'm going to find out who that artist is. It looks amazing. I should know. Here is the regular cover. I'm guessing this is the regular one. And there's the maker himself by Chew. And then we've got even more covers. Gosh, they're not even ending. We've got Punisher here. Not Punisher. I don't know why I said Punisher. We've got the maker, Black Panther, Spidey and Wolvie. Taken a beating by the looks of it. And we got the blank cover. I'm sure lots of you get it. Now, this is the artwork on the actual blind bag itself. So when you walk in the shop, that's what you're going to see. It's called the True Believers Blind Bag. Now we're back to the sketches. So there are the covers. I'm sure, like I say, there'll be a lot more. They say there's going to be some surprises. I'm sure there will be. Okay, so it is coming out on 31st December, New Year's Eve. So that's nice. You enter 2026 with something to read. Now let's take a look at that something to read, because here are the preview pages. So the Ultimate Universe is ending, or is it? Who bloody knows? Marvel have really doubled down on this and saying this is over. And I think it really is with a catch. I think this Ultimate Universe is over, right? Because Marvel have this new sort of policy that they're trying to make a whole load of more money with, and that is self-contained, okay? They put out the omnibus of this, or the trades, or whatever they do, the prestige hardcovers, whatever, and it's one and done. You only need to buy this one section of Marvel. You have the whole story, okay? And they think that's going to add some kind of legacy, some kind of importance to the experiment that they've done of having a 2-year story come out there, and it's easy for new readers to come in and just get a whole story. But for me, I think it's a bit of a letdown, really. You know, lots of us have invested 2 years of our time and money into this universe, okay, with the thought that it's going to continue and grow into something else. You know, when these guys leave, the books are on, new creators will take over, continue the stories, or it will evolve into something else. And that, for me, is what's really upsetting, is that I feel like we've been shortchanged, because a lot of these books have been a lot of lead up, going nowhere, really. Absolutely nowhere, okay? But now we've got Endgame, so maybe that was the end point, and that's going to then spiral out into something else. But no, there is an abrupt end. However, I do not believe Marvel are going to let this sit on the shelf for too long. I do believe they're going to come back with some kind of new Ultimate Universe. In fact, Miles Morales, who got sucked into the Ultimate Universe, he's had a huge storyline. Well, I say huge storyline. I mean, there's been some big reveals for him, and he's brought back some original boxes. If you don't know, those are the boxes that have granted the people their powers that the Maker took away from them, so they sort of, reach their true destinies. He's brought those back to the 616 universe. So if there's something from the Ultimate Universe in the 616 universe, then there is an opening for the Ultimate Universe to return in some shape or form. And of course, who leaves the cash cow right on the table, right? Who says, right, we've made a ton of money of this. It's super popular. It's outselling all of the mainline 616 books. Let's stop. Let's not make any more money. So it doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, here we are. The Ultimate Universe is in the Endgame. This December, Deniz Camp, Terry Dodson, and Jonas Scharf will kick off the end of the Ultimate Universe in Ultimate Endgame #1. After the Maker rewrote history and rebuilt the world in his twisted image, the Ultimate Universe's Tony Stark and Reed Richards, Doom, sealed the evil genius in his base, the city. Excuse me. In the 2 years since then, a generation of heroes has emerged to reclaim their destinies in the page of Ultimates, Ultimate Spider-Man, Ultimate X-Men, Ultimate Black Panther, and Ultimate Wolverine. Now, what's very interesting about this experiment, as Marvel calls it, is that this story's been playing out in real time, not just story time, 2 years, but our real time, 2 years. So the heroes have had 2 years to prepare for the Maker's return. Now, time runs out, and the heroes of the Ultimate Universe must face their greatest challenge yet as the Maker emerges from captivity after spending a simulated 2,000 years in exile. So he's been trapped in this prison, and for him, there's been 2,000 years that he's had to live through, which means he's had a lot of time to prepare, right? Sounds to me that he might have the edge. In this preview for Ultimate Endgame #1, Spider-Man and the Ultimates will enter the city and face off against the Maker and his children of tomorrow. Now, like I always say, I do not look at these articles before I record a video because I just want my honest first opinion, okay? And it's nice just to sort of, not sit back and think of some really intelligent, clever response, and then make a video. I just want that honest opinion. Like if we were sitting in a pub or a bar or a cafe and we were looking at this, right, we would have that natural sort of like, oh, wow, what do you think? What do you think? And that's what I try and do with these videos. I don't know if I'm very successful. Anyway, here's the first page, okay? Have we got any more? Oh, is there a gallery? There's a gallery down below. It usually is. Let's see what it says. Ultimate Endgame #1 writer Deniz Camp spoke with comicbook.com about finishing the saga that began with 2023's Ultimate Invasion. Now, the first sort of one-shot, whatever it was, Ultimate Invasion, was really good. That was by Jonathan Hickman, I think, and it really set up this universe. I thought Jonathan Hickman was going to take more of a sort of hold on it, but he kind of just stayed with Ultimate Spider-Man, which was great. I'm really enjoying it, and all the other creators sort of went off and did their own thing. But anyway, Deniz Camp, I'm excited to bring these stories some resolution with the freedom that's only possible in the Ultimate Universe. I'm excited that I get to let each story develop naturally according to what the stories and characters need. We want to pack every page with the beautiful, the tragic, the funny, the astonishing, the devastatingly quiet, and the bombastically loud. Well, you make your mind up if that's been the case over the last 2 years. Let's look at the pages. Okay, so let's have a look here. So this is the Maker's Dome. I guess they are outside. They're about to go in, or have they just sort of managed to get in? Let's have a look. So Iron Lad seems to be touching it. He seems to be reacting. They look a little bit startled, actually. Doom's ready. Doom's ready with a gun. Old Chavez here. I think that's America Chavez. She's sort of eyeing Doom up as in like, whoa, what's going on? Very interesting. It's a good start. Wow, so this is the Maker's City. It looks incredible. That tree, that black dark tree going up, looks like it's touching the dome. Maybe that tree is siphoning some kind of oxygen and resources from the outside world. I don't know. I do like the city design. It looks very, very cool. It gives me a sort of hint of Kirby, you know, there. It does look like a Jack Kirby style city. I like that. Okay, so they're all sort of arguing here. It looks like Spidey's not happy at all, and he's pointing. Doom's getting his gun out. There's some, there looks like there's some enemies in the shadows. And Doom says, the tree, they must get to that tree. Uh-oh, look out behind you, Iron Lad. I think one of those children of tomorrow, or possibly some kind of defense force, is on the way. Yes, it is. They're attacking. There's no talking here. They're just shooting and fighting. I like it. Spidey's in trouble. What else have we got? Okay, so Iron Man's got some tech popping out of his shoulders, laser beams being fired. These guys look like they're quite enjoying the battle, actually, but Shavas has just got blasted. Pete looks in trouble, looks like he's going to be squashed, and Iron Lad is down. And is that it? That's it. So those are the preview pages. So it starts with a fight, which is, you know, the usual Marvel way. It looks good. Do you know what? I'm not disappointed. It looks pretty cool. I mean, as you know, I'm a bit of a detractor of the Ultimate Universe, or this one specifically. I haven't really enjoyed it bar Ultimate Spider-Man. But this Endgame, it looks like it could be a whole bunch of fun. And I really hope it is. I really hope it is. So there we go. Those are the preview pages. And that is all the info we have at the moment. Ultimate Endgame #1. So that is out in December. Again, I really hope they don't squander this mini-series and make it just another, forgettable book. I want it to be good. I want the Ultimate Universe to end with a bang. And hopefully, we'll see some more Ultimate fun in the future. I don't think Marvel's going to keep too quiet too long. Maybe this is a sort of a bluff. They're trying to sort of pretend so that it generates a whole load of buzz and everyone gets involved. And then like, a surprise! The Ultimate Universe isn't really gone. But we'll find out very soon. Anyway, this is out in December. I will be reviewing it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Always interested to hear what the viewers think of these books and these videos. Like the video if you can. And again, if you're new, please do hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to grow this channel. I need your help to do it. I appreciate it in advance. I thank everyone else who already has as well. It means a lot. So take care, guys. We'll see you soon. Read more comics.